of that and continue to work in that direction, right? Now, your follow-up question can be that what can brands do, right? If they have to work on their organic search, where do they start, right? How do they start building their organic search? Now, I'm going to just link it to e-commerce brands only, right? So for e-commerce brand, keyword research is your first pillar of building a successful SEO strategy. In today's time, you have Amazon, you have Flipkart, you have keyword tools also to understand the right keywords, which will then help you, differentiate between your relevant traffic to your website and irrelevant traffic to your website, right? Also, at the same time, what we should know and what the brands can do is that they can also browse the competitors' website for identifying long tail keywords that cater to specific niche audiences, right? So you need to start on finding the right keywords for your brands. Once you have identified the keywords, once you've identified the long tail keywords, once you've identified the language or the phrases that are being used by your potential consumers, then you need to use these keywords and optimize these keywords across the various elements on your product page, right? So say your URL, you can integrate this in, you can integrate this in your title tag, you can integrate in your product title description. There are multiple avenues available for you to integrate these keywords and optimize your content, right? And all these will then eventually help build authority of your product page, will build relevancy of your website. So I think the brand should immediately look at working on building the right keyword strategy and integrating those keywords in their content at as many places as possible.
My next question is about artificial intelligence, and I would like to know your views on artificial intelligence in marketing.
So, as I talked about AI, AR, VR earlier also in one of my answers, right? Artificial intelligence today has become an integral part of every marketer's life. And I would say not just marketing, Mehul, right? It has proved its effectiveness across multiple other functions, be it supply chain, be it finance, be it HR, right? A lot of the organization's goals are being driven by AI today, right? But because your question is about marketing, so I restrict my answer to marketing. Um, AI has brought about personalization in marketing. Again, I'll quote some examples, right? So, Netflix is using AI for content recommendation. I am able to discover new shows and movies based upon my interest, right? And which has been possible because of AI. Then Amazon also recently in one of our JPP discussion was showing us data where they said that around 35% of the sales that are happening on Amazon are coming from these AI driven product recommendations. So when you type a keyword or when you go to Amazon, there are a lot of recommendations that come basis your previous browsing history or the kind of products that you have purchased, right? So Amazon's 35% of sales is coming from this AI driven tool, right? Then you have your Spotify, which is also using AI algorithms to analyzing your listening habits and then curate a playlist which will have your recommended songs, right? Now the examples that I could, whether it's Netflix or Amazon or Spotify, these are examples from your tech companies, and you expect tech companies to follow AI, right? But cut to your FMCG companies, a lot of your traditional companies are also using AI more and more in their marketing. So I still very vividly remember the campaign that Cadbury did with Shah Rukh Khan in 2021 around Diwali, which allowed anyone to create an ad for their local store and use the face of Shah Rukh Khan, right? And how were they able to do it? With the help of AI, with the help of machine learning, they were able to recreate Shah Rukh Khan's face and Shah Rukh Khan's voice in a way that it sounded like that the actor was saying the local store or the brand's name, right? So that was the first time I think I saw any FMCG company using AI in a large scale campaign. And the list of use cases is just endless, right? Today, FMCG companies are using AI for better content creation. AI tools are helping them in generating impactful product